Welcome back. Well, the markets have slipped a little bit from the top, though we're still holding comfortably at around 22,500. If you want a data point, well, the mid-cap index has moved into the red. Well, it's that point of the day, though, where we get to D-Street Chatter. Nimesh joins us. Well, Nimesh, a bit of a switcheroo today. Yeah. Normally, we've been seeing that the mid and the small caps are outperforming. Today, you have the large cap names led by big boy HDFC Bank that's outperforming. Tell us more.
So, again, good recovery in the markets, right? We were down 100 points. That we've recovered very sharply from that, and largely led by the large caps. Of course, HDFC Bank is helping, but in general, there is a tilt towards the large caps in today's market. The flow seems to be mixed. That's the overall feedback. But again, as you remember, I said yesterday as well that the flows are largely in the financial names, and that continues in today's market as well. Even yesterday, the feedback was it's largely driven in the private bank stock. So that trend continues in today's market as well. And thankfully, a lot of the updates from the financial companies have been pretty strong. So that's helping the financial stocks as well. I guess from a trigger point of view, all eyes will be, of course, on the credit policy tomorrow. It's largely going to be a status quo, so no big change there. But I guess earnings season, which is going to be long earnings season, that's going to be a big trigger to watch out for. I guess from a sector point of view, some bit of profit booking is in the OMC names. And I guess that's one niggling point, right? The macros, to some extent, the margin is slightly turning negative for India with crude at $90. So that is something to track going forward. But from a positioning point of view, it looks like the momentum can continue. And today, for a change, it's led by financials, and that's been the big change for the last 2 days. That financials are well bid by large institutions.
Well, that's right. And the Nifty Bank is at 48,000 odd. So now we're just 1.5% away from fresh all-time highs. But Nimesh, don't remind me about the results season.
Anyway. And this is going to go until May end, right?
Yeah, so it's a long one. For me, it'll be my 50th earnings season. So quite a long one. But tell us, Nimesh, what are the individual stocks?
Okay, so in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Protean eGov, a recent listing. That's been buzzing for the last couple of days. I understand some bit of HNI interest is back. But do watch out for a large block deal as well. That can come very soon in that particular stock. So that's the first name. The second stock is Exide. That's been buzzing for the couple of days. Some good buying from larger HNIs is what I understand. And looks like the lithium battery plan is pretty much on track, and hence some bit of traction there. The third stock is Pfizer. This is interesting. Been consolidating in a narrow range of late. But within the MNC, this is one stock which is picked up by a leading domestic PMS of late. So that's the reason why you're seeing delivery volumes there. And the last one is AavasFinanciers. There were multiple block deals in today's trade. I understand a leading long only fund was a seller. So even there, the disclosures would be quite interesting in AavasFinanciers.
Okay, thank you very much, Nimesh, for that interesting list as always. Mitesh is back with us for a few BTST calls or reverse trades.